Most release pipelines are still completely manual. You're writing changelogs by hand, reviewing PRs with no context, catching bugs after deployment. AI tools exist right now that fix all three. Let me show you the 5 worth actually adding. Here's what most release pipelines look like. Someone merges a PR, another person writes the changelog from memory, a third person does a manual review with no summary of what changed, and a fourth person clicks deploy and hopes nothing breaks. Every one of those steps is a bottleneck, and every one of them can be automated. You saw this in episode 1. Pipe your Git diff into Claude. Get back a clean, structured release note in seconds. No more writing changelogs at 11 p.m. before a deploy. The prompt is simple: diff in, structured summary out. This alone saves most engineers 30 minutes per release. Copilot now has a summarize pull request feature built directly into GitHub. It reads the diff, the commit messages, and the conversation history, then produces a plain English summary of what changed and why. Add this to your PR template, and you cut review time in half. Reviewers actually understand the change before they read a single line of code. There are GitHub Actions that run AI-powered linting on every commit. Not style linting, logic linting. They flag things like, this function has no error handling. This SQL query is vulnerable to injection. This API call has no timeout. Wire one into your CI pipeline, and you catch a class of bugs before they ever hit review. Sentry's AI feature reads your error stack traces and tells you why something broke, not just why. It looks at the surrounding code, recent deploys, and similar past issues, then gives you a 1-paragraph root cause summary. Post-incident reviews that used to take an hour now take 10 minutes. If you use Linear for project management, the AI summarization feature is underrated. Paste a Slack thread into an issue, and it extracts the problem statement, acceptance criteria, and blockers automatically. That's a ticket written in 5 seconds. Every one of these tools follows the same pattern. There's a manual step in your workflow that requires human memory or judgment. An AI reads the context, the diff, the error, the thread, and produces the artifact. You review it. You ship it. You move on. Links to all 5 tools are in the newsletter. Subscribe. Link in the description. 1 setup per week. No fluff. Deploy or die.